Goodness comes in evil goes. Kimungo.
Kimungo Ukombozi, Kimungo Ukombozi, Kimungo Ukombozi, divine liberty, divine liberation, divine freedom, and all that will bring for African people wherever we happen to be on the face of this earth. Karibu, welcome. My name is Kwende, and today we're going to get into another important subject, and that subject is don't underestimate the empowerment that you can get by utilizing home space. Throughout their natural norm of living, African homes are a special place where the foundations of life's flourishing are set, where young ones are groomed and shaped to become fully fledged adults, whether that be as an African masculine man or as an African feminine woman. And adults within the home take on the role of wisdom guides, of course, through self-cultivation and living self-knowingness, which is shared substance throughout the natural household. Of course, there's been much by way of interruption and disruption to African life by way of the Ma'afa of recent centuries. However, it is for African souls themselves, and only African souls themselves, that can, through their own self-determined effort, restore the functioning of an ordered, structured, progressive home and utilize it accordingly for self-development, for growth, for empowerment. And it is important that we utilize that space, especially in an environment where many African souls will find themselves, that is plagued with ills that are destructive contaminants to African life. So where we have our own private space within our homes, that becomes a base from which we can learn, grow, secure ourselves in living self-knowingness, in knowingness that is of the self, for the self, about the self. We certainly don't want the home to become a base for graduating even more dysfunction, even more disorder. So if we harness that space and utilize that space to the best of our ability, of course, that can be supported by communal institutions outside of the home that can provide vehicles of learning, spiritual and cultural enrichment, and so on. We must surely have a level of self-governing empowerment within the home, order within the home, harmonious and complementary male-female unions within the home, as best as that is possible to do, in order for grounded living to be established as a foundation for wider communal functioning and African ascension in general terms. So surely Africans should not underestimate the power and the empowerment that can be gleaned from utilizing home space, learning, cultivation, development, and growth. So with that food for thought, and surely it is food for thought, Kimungo Ukombozi, Kimungo Ukombozi, Kimungo Ukombozi, divine liberty, divine liberation, divine freedom, and all that will bring for African people wherever we happen to be on the face of this earth.
give